The worst type of students. Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Types of environments. We got the rich people grow up in all types of environments.
Facts.
We got the rich kids from the hills, my niggas that be deep in the trenches,
Facts.
the southern rednecks. However, all of these different people have to share the same building for 8 hours a day, 5 times a week. School is essentially a mixing pot of all different types of individuals. And 9 times out of 10, your classroom is going to be full of the most random and despicable niggas alive. In today's video, we will be breaking down and dissecting the different types of students that you can find in the average American classroom.
Okay, bet.
Don't take anything I say to heart. I love all you. The first and arguably most iconic variant of student that we have is the class clown. Now, I might be a little biased.
Shit, Chad, you already know that was me. I was definitely the class clown.
I used to be one. Yes, hold your applause for the end. But I stopped being a class clown because it started to get corny. Once you hit a certain age, the jokes don't really hit like they used to.
Facts.
You still have the people that swear up and down that they're funny, but usually end up being loud as hell and obnoxious. They'll start trying to roast niggas out of nowhere, but end up making no sense. Every once in a while, you'll have a respectable class clown though. But sometimes you have the niggas that take it too far. Like
I'm not one of them.
Say that their daughter passed away in a car accident.
That's
someone will
OD.
yell, "Only in Ohio." My God, nigga, have you no morals?
That's
I remember
OD.
someone in my class had a moment like this. I forgot exactly what he said, but he violated my math teacher and made her cry.
Yeah.
And since I sat next to him, he tried to get me to participate in these deceitful activities.
Yeah.
I just stared at bro like Ghost from Modern Warfare 2. Overall, class clowns are usually hit or miss once you hit like high school. 6 out of 10. Now we got the niggas that always be slumped in class. I used to have sympathy for these type of people. because school-
Yo, bro, the niggas that always be slumped. I had one homeboy that was always slumped in class. And I was surprised he's passing. But not only that he's passing the class, he's passing the class with flying colors, bro. Bro, we had a final. This nigga slept through like half of the final and then woke up towards the end of it, started getting on his test. Bro, we had like maybe 30 minutes left. He was just doing the test. He was the first one done. I was like, gang, what the fuck? And then he gets his grade back after it's graded. This dude got like a 90 something on the final. I'm like, nigga, what? How? Bro, I gotta study my ass off. This nigga damn near half asleep writing on the test. Like, you what?
School will just firebomb you with a millennium be slumped in class. I used to have sympathy for these type of people because school will just firebomb you with a millennium amount of homework in just one night. But me personally, I be picking sleep over my grades any day of the week. But the kids who sleep in almost every class every day might need to get medically examined. Like at this point, don't even come to school. I would rather just stay in my bed than try to sleep in class.
They
and if you
can't,
saw
bruh.
my last commentary video, you already know how I feel about sleeping at school desks. I had a friend that I'll call Thomas for this video. Thomas was sleeping at his desk, so the teacher made him stand near an iPad cart. I kid you not. 5 minutes later, bro was knocked out on the cart. But what the teacher did next was really some D1 hater shit. She took a picture of him sleeping and sent it to his parents.
What the
Bro was wide awake for the rest of the school year after that. Class sleepers don't really bother anybody though, so 7 out of 10. Next, we probably have the worst type of students to ever be developed.
Okay.
I really wish we could have just kept this version in the drafts.
It's the YNs, right?
They're here to stay. We got the teacher's pet. Now, I can make a 2-hour rant about my hate for teacher's pets, but I'll keep it brief. I used to think that teacher's pets got some type of special...
Bro, I used to get tight at the teacher's pets when it's like, okay, so you know when your class is about to end? Boom. Then, the teacher didn't say nothing about y'all having homework. Well, yeah. Excuse me, teacher, do we have any homework for tonight? Nigga, why the fuck would you tell her that? And she, oh yeah, I almost forgot to give y'all that homework. Nigga, oh my God, that used to piss me off, bro. Like, bro, why are you asking for homework, my nigga? Let's just go. Like, what the fuck? Like, yo, come on, son. Jump his ass, yo. Damn near, though. Bro, that shit was so ass.
Reward, that's why they acted like that. But no, these niggas were just riding meat for no reason. Can someone turn off the lights? I got it, Miss Johnson. Then would proceed to run faster than I thought physically possible to the light switch. They're also full-time snitches. Me and my homie would be throwing erasers at each other, minding our own business. And suddenly, Sarah will go out of her way to go up to the teacher's desk and perform her best Candace impression. Now me and my homie are getting referrals and whatnot. Overall, negative 42 out of 10. Now we got the try-hard nerds. The niggas that just be dropping random ass facts for no reason in the middle of class. And they turn the most basic answers into Shakespeare scriptures. No matter what grade I was in, a try-hard nerd would always follow. Bro,
Facts, they want that
waste more
attention.
time. Like, bro, we already have a teacher. We don't need you fucking explaining for 8 hours why you thought the answer was C, bro. Like, you're just being a teacher 2.0, bro. We don't need that shit. Overall, 5 out of 10. Hot Cheeto girls are quite literally the bane of my
Hot Cheeto girls.
Loudmouth, sassy, and always coming in late. They run up.
So which one of y'all is that? It's gotta be one of y'all niggas in here. I'm just saying though.
The bane of my existence. Loudmouth, sassy, and always coming in late.
These are the
They run
edits
on
Tay
Hot
be
Cheetos
doing.
and Sprite. Their stomachs had to be lined with vibranium because there's no way their stomach isn't getting sturdy after eating all that shit at 8 a.m. in the morning. And don't forget their unlimited amount of body sprays. Don't get me wrong, I love my cologne and body sprays, but don't nuke the whole class with
Yeah, they
cupcake
be spraying
sparkle.
OD
Overall,
perfume.
6 out of 10. Now we got the niggas that are always eating in class. There's always someone in the class who's always eating. It usually goes down in the back of class. I walk to go sit at my desk and I see someone who has the Last Supper on their desk. I'm talking Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Subway cookies, and then they have the nerve to be stingy with the food. My nigga, you have enough food to go into hibernation and you can't share a chicken nugget? Overall, 4 out of 10. Next, we got the student who never does anything.
Oh.
We all hate doing schoolwork, but bro, at least do enough to pass the class.
He don't give a fuck
Niggas who
though.
do no assignments and then want to fight the teacher because they have a 13% of the class.
Oh,
Overall,
I was
6
thinking
out of
like a nonchalant nigga, but damn, he raising hell too? Never mind.
10. This one is for my male viewers. We got the baddies. The girl that looks good even without trying. Now where I live, we are currently going through a baddie drought. You have to go on a treasure hunt with binoculars and a map to find an attractive female where I live.
Damn.
But the rare times I share a class with the baddie, I make my presence known. Overall,
Bro, the
9
thing
out-
is though, it don't matter if you make your presence known, because there's a million other niggas doing, well, not a million, but there's other niggas in the class that's trying to do that too. And then like, I ain't trying to fight for no baddie in the class, bro. Like, I'm not the new girl. Facts. When that new girl come in and she look good, everybody trying to talk to her. Fuck all that, nigga. I'm about to be nonchalant, mysterious in the corner and just hope she stay at my ass.
Out of 10. The rich and popular kids might be the only people that are neck and neck with the teacher's pet. They're not annoying because they're rich. They're annoying because how much they talk about it and how they try to make it a part of their personality.
What the
Popularity
fuck?
has always been a dumb thing to me. My people are really dick riding another student because they have friends or have more followers on social media.
Oh.
Nobody's on a fucking pedestal. I don't give a fuck how much money you or your parents make. Overall, negative 2,546 out of 10. The
What
quiet
the
kid is someone you might want to make friends with. If there's someone that looks like this at your school, treat that nigga with care and don't provoke him. If you know, you know. Overall, 11 out of 10, 11 out of 10, 11 out of 10. I don't want no smoke. Finally, we have the best type of students.
Okay.
The category that I believe I fall under, you feel me?
Okay.
The chill students. The student that's calm, cool, and collected.
I
We
be
just be
chill.
in class, vibing. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? We don't talk much, but you know what I'm saying? Anybody that hangs around us know how cool we are, bro.
Facts.
We not really with all the drama. We not with all the nonsense. Bro. We
Facts.
just being there. A lot of times we got our headphones or our AirPods in. We just chilling, bro, doing our work. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, I think I covered all the stereotypes.
Tight.
At least the ones that
Tight.
I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll drop a part 2. You know what I'm saying? Let me know which ones I missed, and I might make a part 2, bro. All these type of people were the ones that was going to my school, bro. We had the most outlandish, fucking devious schools, bro. But hopefully y'all enjoy this video, man.
Shit, I bet W video game.